What's up, everyone? Welcome again to the Kluge Foundation YouTube channel. We're still on scholarship reviews, and this is the scholarship program for graphic design. Let's go on. USA fully funded scholarships you can look out for in these 10 different universities. So we're going to get right into them. We're not going to take too long on this because we have the USA fully funded scholarship and then we look at the Canadian ones. So we're going to highlight these 10 universities. I'm pretty sure there are more, but these are the 10 that we're highlighting today for you that have upcoming deadlines. Go right into it. So Eastern Michigan University has a graduate assistantship. If you have an admissions, which is a master's in graphic design or related field, when you get the graduate assistantship, you can be offered a fully funded program or how say it full tuition waiver, and then you get a stipend, which is biweekly or depends on the university. And these are open to international students, so international students can apply for these graduate assistantship after you have uh, had after you have applied for the university itself. January 15th is the deadline, so you have less than 2 months if you're interested to apply. And let's move on to number two. Number two is for bachelor's degree program in graphic design. You can offer this program at the University of New Haven, which is a private institution. So when they're offering full tuition, it's a bit good because most of the time your tuition is like 60,000 or 40,000 or even more for private universities. So they're offering a full tuition for bachelor's degree program, meaning you have to sponsor everything else. You should have your living expenses. So when you're applying for New Haven, just have that in mind that they are only sponsoring full tuition, not anything else. You don't have a graduate assistantship. So if you're able to sponsor yourself for tuition, living allowance, and your living expenses can be easily taken care of by you, then I think you can go ahead and apply for this. Since this is a bachelor's degree program, I'm sure you have to discuss that with your parents if you are going into the bachelor's degree program. This is open to international students. So if you have a WASI if you have a WASI certificate from Ghana and other African countries, you are eligible to apply. December 15th is the deadline, so less than a month to apply. Missouri Western State University has a graduate assistantship. So as soon as we say graduate assistantship, you know we're talking about the graduate degree level, which is master's or PhD. Here you can see it's highlighting a master's degree program in graphic design and has a full tuition waiver. And then you can have a stipend open to all international students. And January 15, 2025 is the deadline to look out for. Tennessee Tech University, like we talked about in the IT program, also has these graphic design programs for people interested. And similar to the IT program, it is open to international students, full tuition waiver, and you have a stipend since it's a graduate assistantship. And then March 1st, 2025 is the deadline for Tennessee Tech or TTU. Southern Illinois University has a graduate fellowship, not assistantship. Fellowship is different from assistantship. So here you're awarded an award amount, and it also has a master's degree in graphic design or related field, has a full tuition, and then has stipend to cover you for the semester. So you can look out for the Southern Illinois University Graduate Fellowship, which is a great opportunity for graduate students or master students. January 31st, 2025 is the deadline, so we have like about a month and a half to go. University of North Texas has a graduate assistantship also. It has a degree in graphic design like everyone else, a master's in graphic design. Full tuition waiver is given, and you can also have a stipend since it's a graduate assistantship. Open for all international students, and January 15th, 2025 is the deadline, less than 2 months to go. Western Illinois University has graduate assistantship, and it's also a master's degree program open to international students. Full tuition waiver, stipend, and January 31st is the deadline compared to Texas, which is the 15th, and Southern Illinois. Yeah, I just wanted to be sure. Southern Illinois that has a graduate fellowship is January 31st. And then Western Illinois University has a graduate assistantship, which has the same deadline, January 31st. University of South Alabama has a graduate assistantships, similar content, graphic design in master's degree programs, like we all know, tuition waiver, stipend, eligible to all international student. You see, February 15th is the deadline for University of South Alabama for their graduate assistantships. Texas A&M 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 University at Corpus Christi in Texas has a graduate assistantship, has graphic design master's degree level open to all international students, full tuition waiver, and then they have February 1st as their deadline. So I think you have about 3 months to this one. Kansas State has a graduate assistantship in graphic design, full tuition waiver, stipend, open to international students, and you have January 15th as the deadline. So about 2 months to go for this one. And every website or application link can be found in the description. So thank you so much for, again, going through these scholarship reviews with us. We're very much open to a one-on-one session for a deeper dive, because we don't do deeper dives unless we highlight one scholarship, and usually we've highlighted one fellowship. I think for the Women AAU fellowship that we highlighted, it's on our website. It's on our YouTube if you want to look at it. It's the AAU fellowship program that is available for women in every field, especially every field, but they're looking at graduate degrees, so master's degree or PhD is what they're looking at. Um, Thank you everyone for subscribing. We will have the Canadian universities that are also offering these graphic designs. And most of the time, university offering graphic design are basically offering IT programs also. So if you see graphic design on the Canadian side and you're interested in IT, you can still apply for that. Thank you so much for subscribing and for listening to us. We hope you can share, comments, like, and subscribe. We hope to see you again on our next scholarship review with the Clutchian Foundation YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Bye.